I'm working some new Frisbees into the bag today. We got an ESP Zone old school circle stamp, slight puddle top. I've been throwing this one a little bit for the last few weeks, but I'm really just trying to dial it in, nice and pushy. We got one of these seasonal glow Buzz SS's ESP. One of the honestly, all Buzz SS's pretty much feel good. I've never really had a bad one, but this specific, these seasonal glows feel great. I got this a couple months ago and honestly have barely thrown it. And then we got a couple Buzzes as well. This one, some of you guys might recognize. It's been in and out of the bag. It's bored flat, and it's actually a really good forehand Buzz. So we're gonna be trying to get this one dialed in a little bit more on that. Dial back in a little bit of the touch on the forehand that I feel like we haven't been great at lately. And then we got this absolute beauty blue crystal Buzz old dynamic discs ghost stamp. So I don't know what era this is from, but I assume from back when dynamic didn't even make discs yet. So absolute beauty. Just gonna be chucking these out at Cornwall today, dialing them in, enjoying a nice evening round of disc golf. It's like 55 degrees right now, and out of nowhere, it's absolutely beautiful.
There's 3 keys to disc golf: driving, approaching, and putting. You need all 3 to do this disc sport.
230 footer, just tucked to the left. Nice little push hyzer. A lot of the holes out here, you could argue, might be a little short for Buzzes, but at the same time, I've been realizing lately, I need to trust mid-ranges on shorter shots because you can really just commit to a full line and you're gonna get it there rather than playing for the short skip up with a putter. We'll start with a Buzz SS here. I'd say pretty much everything I'm throwing today is gonna be with a fan grip. This crystal Buzz I've messed around with a couple times. Funny enough, I actually lost this in Charlotte like the day before I left. My buddy Lloyd got it back. He just shipped it back to me. So I haven't had it for like months and months, and it found its way back. Missed that. Go in. And then we'll go one more with the zone here. Pulled it a little. I'm gonna go ahead and start with the crystal Buzz. We're in the straight pin. Oh, I kind of yanked that. Get left. Oh, wow. Pulled that too. That felt really nice. Skip in, a little short. Yeah. Park. Two for two. 209 feet. Little side hand slinger. One of the trickier birdies on this course just because of the green. Slopes back with a bunch of roots. Watch this. Watch it come back into frame. I don't know if you can see it, but I yanked it so bad that I kicked into the other fairway and I'm pin high. I'm gonna try and keep this Buzz a little more centered on a nice smooth flip up. I aced it forehand. Let's go! Come on! Everyone knows the rules. If you ace your second shot, you have to birdie your first shot. Otherwise, the ace doesn't count. Typical disc golf rules right there. Take that. Well, we chinged up the ace there. We got another really nice forehand hole. So we might as well get another. Got to flirt with the ceiling here, push it on a hyzer. Oh no, kick off the tree and right. Dang it. Skip in. Oh, off the cage. Now miss the ceiling. Oh. Did I? Come on. Oh, what? Oh, I crushed it. Fuck. The day Squatch comes out with their shoulder bag. Y'all better buy like 100,000 of them using my code. I don't know if that's in the works. I hope it is. Signature shoulder bag. I'm gonna ask for that. Feeling smooth today. 55 degrees today, which is like the warmest we've had in a little while. Forecast was calling for rain all week, but in the PNW that often means rain at some point, but mostly a beautiful day. It's kind of weird. Try and keep it little right to left. Ah, I fluffed it. Dang. God, that's such a beauty, but I mean, it's a buzz, so you can't expect it to not be dead straight. That's about as wide rail as you can get on that. That zone shot, the right to left push, I'm trying to make that shot skinnier. I'm pretty good at the shot when you just, hang it out wide. Like, you're not gonna miss the Anheuser angle on that. But when it comes to keeping it on like a tighter line, but still moving right to left and pushing flat, that's when that shot can get a little bit tricky. But it's a good shot to have and a good shot to trust. The dump over pan shot, relatively simple. It doesn't take much touch. I want to get this zone dialed in on that touch line, keep it a little skinnier. These are the ones that I don't like because I need to putt them righty, but I don't want to give myself comebackers. And then you putt it like a bitch. So obviously I'm out here testing out some new discs today, and I'm already realizing that this brand new Buzz SS and this old Buzz, they kind of overlap stability. I feel like they fly almost identical, which that's one of the reasons I love the Buzz SS. And maybe 4 years ago I started throwing, 4 or 5 years ago, maybe now at this point, I started throwing the Buzz SS. And it's because the old Buzz was pretty much a Buzz SS. And over the years, I feel like the Buzz mold became more stable, and you can get some really overstable ones. But in reality, what you're looking for is the fresh Buzz SS flight. So it's interesting. Stay skinny. Damn it. Yeah. Don't. Come on. This is probably one of my favorite holes on this course. I feel like it just forces you to lace a line. It rewards the perfect shot and not much more. The up the gut, you got to keep it so skinny, and then you can get it right through this right side gap and then hyzer it back. Honestly, like the zone flex up top and then let it fall back is probably more of the play than the up the gut shot. But just testing things out today. It doesn't really matter too much. I'm trying to work on my little pitch. So we're just gonna commit to that here. Not great. Kind of launched it. My forehand actually got inside the circle. Pretty nice shot. Whew, not a great putt, honestly, but it went in. Got the same guys behind me again on the tee that rushed me on the last hole. They're not rushing me, I'm rushing myself. Almost bogeyed twice in front of them. No skip. Oh. Same damn thing. Oh, and then I just throw it too high and inside. Too high. Dang it. This zone obviously is pretty straight right out of the box, which I love, because you kind of get that initial flip up out of it, and it being slightly puddled. I knew when I had this one it was going to make its way into the bag. I'm excited for it to get more beat up, but some of you may know I have like the real Zone SS. It's on the shelf right now because it's too cold for that one. That one already almost has like micro fractures in it. But man, when you get the straight zones rolling on the forehand, it can be a deadly accurate combo off the tee. One of my favorite holes out here, just in terms of a laser beam, it's really only what, 282, I guess. It is a little longer, and it plays slightly uphill, but man, does it line up good for a hyzer flip mid-range. Drift right of that and then set back left. That's a beautiful shot, but man, that Buzz, that's a Buzz SS. Oh my gosh, I just aced it. No, I didn't. If I ace this and I don't have the camera pointed at me, I almost put it off the tree. Chicken.
Creator of Frisbee Club,
The man,
motherfuckers.
the man, the myth.
And right here, I have a frisbee bag. It holds all my frisbees, the ones I like.